Hello and welcome to another exciting video. We are jumping right into it here. We're gonna have a lot to talk about. As there were a couple big events that happened over the weekend. Plus a little bit of a Chili Bowl preview. But while you're at it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I try and come out with videos as often as I can. As most of you probably know, my situation, it's not always the easiest to do so. But, yeah. So, here we are. Alright, so things to talk about. Let's see, there's a Snowball Derby this past weekend. I told you guys I would talk about it in the next video. Let's see, there's Gateway Dirt Nationals at the Dome. That was pretty exciting. There's the last XR event of the season over at Alltech. Basically all the guys who weren't racing at the Dome were at Alltech, so there were plenty of big names all over the place. Yeah, those were like the three big races of the weekend, so told you guys I would talk about it, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's start with Snowball Derby because I didn't really watch it. Derek Kraus won, I believe, in that 43 car. Josh Berry started from the pole, which is pretty cool. Big fan. What Junior tweeted about him earlier in the week was pretty cool. That is I don't know where I'm going with that, but it's nice to have a hype man like Junior in your corner, right? Maybe Josh Berry will be Junior's Cup driver whenever he actually buys a Cup team or a charter for a Cup team, because I don't think he'll do it without a charter. Though if he did, that would be pretty crazy. I mean, there would only be like 2 or 3 races a year where you would really have to like actually worry about being the fastest qualifier out of the non-charter people, but Daytona being one of them. Our 25th career victory. Winner, winner, mac and cheese dinner. Alright. So we're still in this regional. Not running too many races for this video. As it's already kind of a long one. Yeah. But I guess Josh Berry was ranked top 5, spun out late. Brad Keselowski didn't even make the big show. Apparently he was just junk all weekend. I know Carson Quaffle had started near the front. I don't know where he finished. Like I said, I didn't really pay much attention to Snowball Derby because I don't have Racing America or XR, so like I said, flow's the best bang for your buck, so I miss out on some of the more asphalt stuff, but that's alright. I miss out on a little bit of dirt stuff too with XR, because XR is $300 a year as well. But I'm renewing my Flow membership. You know how I know it's due? Because I got it for Chili Bowl. So every year, it's like the first of the year or something like that, or like the 31st. So, yeah. So speaking of flow, the Gateway Dirt Nationals under the dome, or at the dome, whatever, was on Flow. I watched some of that, highlights and bits and pieces of races when I can. As you guys know, I'm always busy doing other things, but try and watch all the things. Winter mac and cheese dinner, by the way. Yes, you're seeing me race a heat race because this shit was crazy and I'm an idiot. So yeah, I just misjudged the corner there, and that was enough to kill all my momentum, because this is very much a momentum track, especially for these cars. I'm like, oh shit. At least I was still in a transfer spot to go to the A main. But yeah, back to Gateway. Kenny Wallace put on a fucking show for the B main for the mods. As only he could. Just a masterclass. It was awesome. The interview was awesome. Just awesome overall. Yeah, that would be a cool event to go to, especially now that St. Louis isn't too far from me now, so just a few hours. But yeah, an emotional victory from Tyler Erb, Turbo, as I take it 3 wide at the start here. Started 13th, working our way up. Yeah, my car was pretty strong for this race. Sorry, I'm just enjoying the this racing. You guys don't normally see me go from deep of the pack to go content for a win. There's a leader right in front of me there. And now we have the lead. It was about 4 laps. So huge congrats to Tyler Erb, and also my condolences to his entire family, of friends and whatnot. If you guys don't know, his father passed away of a heart attack in St. Louis, like right when they got there. Very tragic, but he decided to race anyway, even with everything going on, and it was a very emotional victory. Yeah, I teared up a little bit too. Not gonna lie. I'm actually kind of tearing up right now just thinking about it, because it's just heartbreaking. And then all the emotions, I can't even imagine. But it looks like we're about to win ourselves here. Winner, winner, mac and cheese dinner. And now we're going to switch to the local series. Yeah, this is what I realized, that there was the big block modifieds DLC that I hadn't downloaded yet, because when I recorded all this stuff, the gameplay, it had to have come out like that day or within the last couple days, because I hadn't played the game in like a week. Because sometimes I just early record gameplay and, I'll just do voiceover for the week, and then I don't touch the game for 2 weeks. So right after recording all the gameplay for this video, I went and made a video for the other one, which you guys have watched already. It's already broken 100 views, which for me meant it did pretty well for my tiny little channel here. Only 35 subscribers, getting there. Trying to do all the things. I do take constructive criticism, guys, so please let me know what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing excellent at. Gaining good reputation amongst fellow racers. Good and clean. Winner, mac and cheese dinner at Elm Creek. And that is actually what I had for dinner last night. My daughter really enjoys that too, so yeah. I don't just make it from the box. Like when I do make it from the box, I still jazz it up. And almost like a kind of a gourmet mac and cheese. Yeah, I'm bougie like that. Yeah. Still talking about things. I did not even see who won the modified race. Because it was all about Kenny Wallace this week. Or this past weekend. He's still super hype about it. If you guys follow him on YouTube and whatnot and his other social medias. Yeah. So I guess we could talk about the XR finale at Alltech. Basically everyone who wasn't at the Dome was there. And the races at the Dome paid more, so at XR paid more. That's probably where I would have gone. Just oh, big XR race. I might have a chance to win. All right, don't go in there. Less cars show up. Bigger starting field. Ashton Winger won night number 1 on the Friday night. Your pole setter was Joseph Joyner, whose hoodie I'm actually wearing right now. Mostly because I'm cold and it was on top. Joseph's teammate, Jesse Enterkin, had to take a provisional to get into the feature. It was the fast qualifier provisional. I've not watched any of their vlogs yet. My wife and I are 13 videos behind now. We just never get any time with each other, so either she's working or I'm working, or she's sleeping or I'm sleeping or we're both sleeping. Not that I get a chance to sleep much, but I did last night. Then again, I was off. I went to bed at like 7 o'clock, 7:30. Laid in bed for like 12 hours. But yeah, my 1 day of sleep a week, so I wasn't even comfortable. Yeah, but anyway, enough about me. Who cares? Yeah, the XR race weekend was pretty good. I watched the highlights on YouTube and whatever, and their social media stuff. I know Davenport won the big night. He's now the $2 million man. Which is incredible, because if you take away that $1 million win, he still made over $1 million, which is more than just about everybody else. He won a lot of the big, high-paying races this past year. I think that's pretty crazy. There's not really much big dirt races coming up here, except for Chili Bowl and Wild West Shootout. I guess we could talk some Chili Bowl Shootout entries. Already have the entry list pulled up here for Chili Bowl. 179 entries as of 12/5/22. I'm just going to go through it, and if I see a name I recognize, I'll talk about it. Sammy Swindell, Jacob Allen, Justin Peck. Those are all pretty big name open wheel drive or sprint car racers. JJ Yaley. Cody Swanson, Chase Briscoe, Jordan Kinzer, let's see here. I'm still scrolling here. I'm still in single digit numbers here. Jesus, there's so many people that I don't know. I mean, I know there are a lot of big names on here. I just have a lot of people to scroll through. Logan Seavey. Adam Andretti, probably no relation. Jake Swanson, of course. Todd Kluever. I used to watch him race locally up here in Wisconsin and Northern Illinois. Alex Bowman, and I know he was bringing a couple of his cars and his team up for that. Jerry Coons Jr., Tanner Thorson, Danny Wood, and I'm sure there's more than that, but just quick scrolling through the list here. There'll be a lot more on there, but that's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification button, and you'll get all future videos, and I will see you in the next video. Winner, winner, mac and cheese dinner.